Hi. This is going to be a really weird and in many ways bad video, but I want to make it. So, first off, thank you to Joel Haver for inspiring this, specifically his personal channel where he talks about movies and doesn't get many views. And, ideally, this shouldn't get many views, and I haven't gotten a lot of views in a while, honestly. So, I mean, I don't want a lot of views, but I want to make this video just in case. I also want to thank Churdley's Alibaba Shits, Andrew Hale's Namaste at Home Dad, just people making internet shit in a more honest way. And from each of these people, I'm getting something else. And it's not like I'm personal friends with these people, but you watch them for a while, you start to kind of get a vibe, right? Also, meme analysis, Chris Gabriel, thank you. So anyway, some people are confused, they think so many things. The reactions I've gotten to my appearance is crazy. I mean, it does it seem like I'm trying to get a reaction? Probably. I mean, I don't know. It's comfortable. So yeah, it's like people will psychoanalyze me, and I've just gotten really sick of being psychoanalyzed. Because honestly, it's annoying. It's like I didn't ask. And just because I dress weird, it's not really asking for it. That's kind of a victim blame kind of thing. And I'm not a victim. I'm 6'2", so and I'm fine. I'm not poor. I can eat food. I'm good. But oh, this is cute. Is that fucking Pikachu? How is that not Pikachu? Who the fuck is that? Dedan? What the fuck is this? Is that not Pikachu? That's Raichu. I don't understand. And look, literal monkey. Return to monkey. So yeah, it takes a village to be a person. And it's funny because these days now the village is partially on the internet, which is kind of super fucking weird, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, so I like to wear whatever I want and do whatever I want. And sometimes that is really jarring for people. And I've legitimately lost so many friends. It's weird. It's people just they don't get it. They don't like it. They misinterpret it. And then they just don't want to talk to me anymore. And I'm just I'm still going to be myself. I'm not going to not be myself to appease somebody else. No matter how long I've known you, I'm still just going to be me. I'm not going to just continue to be whatever you expect me to be. It's really kind of a hypocritical thing. I've had friends where in 2005, they'd come out as gay to me. And I come from a family that's super religious. And so it was hard. And I was I actually put a lot of, I was being really supportive, legitimately, but it was hard because it's I was getting, I was just a kid and I was getting these signals from my family that were saying don't accept this ever, right? So, and then your friend kind of throws this on you like a trauma dump, and you're just I made the right choice to be a good friend, but it wasn't easy. You know what I mean? It was hard. It's not fuck. It's not it was impossible or something, but it's not, I would be the first person they're coming out to, or the second, or probably the first. And it's there's so much expectations, and it was kind of uncharted territory at the time. Like there was no internet, there was nothing to look up. So I was a little kid not knowing what the fuck was going on. So I really tried to be supportive. And I think I actually did a good job. But then that just made it hurt so much more when these same people, like the second you become too difficult for them, they're gone. It's like that. You will have been friends for 12 years, okay, and gone through everything. But then the second that you do something that they don't like, they take the exit, and it's like, but I never did that to you. It's like you made things hard for me the entire time, even when I was just an innocent little kid, and I still kept going. And now that we're adults, you can't even handle like you can't even handle this. You can't even handle this? Like, come on. Like, what's the problem? Like, what? You can't even handle this? So I'm joking. I got a sarcastic sense of humor, but like, it hurts. It's like, yo, I've been friends with you for forever. Like, it's very surprising. Like, it really fucks you up in a way because you're like, did I go too far by being myself? Like, obviously not, but you're losing all your friends, so maybe. But it's like, no, no. Like, look, is this violence? like, I don't know, like people will literally get fucking murdered every day, right? And then like, okay, I'm a dude wearing a bra, right? Or like I'm a dude wearing like short shorts and I painted my nails. Like, who did I hurt? Like, who is hurt by this? Like I'm really just chilling. Like I cook my own food. I'm watching TV. I'm really not hurting anybody. So like in a way I'm like what the fuck is wrong with this? Like really? Like why is this such a problem? And like so there's so many like this is why I needed to make a video because I don't believe in therapists. Okay? It's just a personal thing. I don't believe in therapists. They don't work for me. I can't do it. So this is kind of like my therapy for myself. Because I need to sort through all this shit because it gets so complicated and it's kind of fucked up. So, like, okay, so here's another thing. Like, there's so many layers to this shit. So people will try. What was that? Okay, people will try to push their agenda onto you, right? In many ways in life. But the weirdest thing is people will try to push me to be trans. Like they're like, so they'll start off like, wow, like so supportive. Like, wow, I love it. Like, look at you. Looking so good, looking so cute. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. Like, snaps. Then it's like once they're in, like I trust them or whatever. Then they're like, so when's the surgery, motherfucker? Like, when's the hormones and all this shit? And like trying to push it, force it or whatever. And I'm like, I'm like trying to push back. I'm like, I don't think so. It's not really for me. I'm not really into that personally. Like, if you can do it, I don't want to do it. But like, they push that shit. And like, me not wanting to do that shit makes them be like, you're just a fake. They're like, you're fucking with me. You're a faker. You're making fun of people. Like, it's all a joke to you. Like, you don't know how much I've gotten this. And I'm like, how is me living my life making fun of somebody else? Like, how is my right to be a person infringing on someone else's right to be a person? It's not. Like, why would you interpret this as anything more than me just living my life? And like, why are you trying to tell me how to live my life? Like you do you, I'll do me. It shouldn't be so difficult. And like, so I've gotten this from so many different directions. Like people I've known for forever, people I've just met, people who are trans. Like, and like, you would not believe it's like the people who are trans are like actually insane. Like they think that I am like personally responsible for fucking up their life or something. Like they're like, like they're like, so you're not trans? And I'm like no. And then they're like they turn on me, they're like, we gotta fuck this guy, like fuck you, like they're like they think that I am literally making fun of them. That's what they think, or they are like jealous or hurt or whatever. It's like no, I'm not trans. I'm just wearing weird clothes that people don't expect me to wear. Like I don't see how this stuff makes. Like, why can't you be a dude and paint your nails? Why can't you be a dude and wear like a bra, wear a dress? It's like it's really not a big deal. You're really not hurting anyone. Like I just it blows my mind. Like a part of me thought I was actually going to be helping people with this, where it's like, oh, they see this guy who's kind of nice and he's doing it, so like maybe they'll feel more comfortable doing it too, you know? So that was literally what I was thinking most of the time. I was like, well, people are really gonna appreciate this. And it's just been so the opposite. I am really surprised. And like, so it's like I've been doing this for a long time, years and years now. And like, honestly, it started when I was a kid, where I would wear dresses and skirts and stuff, and not other people's. It would be like, I'd make my own, I'd do my own shit. I still make my own skirts. It's comfortable, men in skirts. So it's like I'm not bullshitting. I'm not making fun of somebody. It's just actually comfortable for me. I actually think it's fun. And I don't really need any clout. I don't really like clout. I don't want attention. I'm like a pretty introverted guy. But it's like I do like helping people. That's what I really like. I like happiness. I like helping people and I like having fun. And I like doing my own thing. So yeah, that's like I literally it blows my mind how the reaction to this stuff is so out of my control. So out of my control. Like people push their own perspective onto you so hard. And it'll often be, especially these days, they're pushing their own problems onto you. Like they are not only are they not like think like give you the benefit of the doubt, innocent until proven guilty kind of thing. Not only are they not doing that, they are throwing all their shit onto you and telling you what you're doing. And it's like no, that's like I'm like no, that's not what I'm doing. Like what are you doing? What are you like I'm doing what I'm doing. What are you doing? Why are you saying what I'm doing? Why do you get to dictate what I'm doing? Because you don't. I'm my own person and you're your own person. You know what I mean? So it's just super, super difficult. This guy's cute. So yeah, I mean like I don't like politics. I don't like modern times. There's like a lot of things I don't like. Like I don't even like being revealed on the internet very much. It's like a lot of people on the internet I really it's all faceless and they seem like nobody goes on the internet to have a good time. It's like they're going on the internet to fuck themselves up for some reason. It's really weird. So it's like, but I've been posting on the internet for a long time. Like I post music on the internet since I was like 12 years old or something. I made videos when I was like 9. And like it's just what I do, but it's like I've never had more pressure to stop posting and delete everything I have than today. Like never have I felt more pressure to just stop. And it's like why but why? Why would I stop? Like it's just so weird. It's like why do you insist on pushing your perspective onto somebody else that you don't know? Like you don't know. It's like if you really want to know what I'm thinking, you got to ask me cuz otherwise you don't know. Anything you say is bullshit cuz you're talking about somebody else's life. The only thing you know is your own life. You only know your own thoughts, your own life. You don't know my thoughts. You don't know my life, you know? JPEG Mafia, you think you know me. You think you know me. So people getting cocky, honestly. People getting cocky as fuck. Cocky as fuck, especially on the internet because they think they got nothing to lose. But I'm like, no, I put my name, I put my face, like, I'm being serious. You know, like, I actually give a fuck. I give more of a fuck than I think is actually good. I think I should give less of a fuck. So, okay, I think letting it all out in this video will be helpful for me because then I can just be like, fuck it, you know? Like, I don't have to think about it. It's done. But seriously, like, wear what you want. If you're not hurting somebody, do what you want. Like, what? Like, I don't understand. So then there's other weird things. Like, I'm actually a Christian too. And like, so then Christians will be like sending me a Bible verse and they're like, you're sinner going to hell and all this shit. And I'm like, motherfucker, like, are you fucking with me? Like, I don't think people realize, like, you know, not just raised Christian, but like, I am big, deep Christian. I'm like committed Christian, you know, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like deep, but it's personal. So like, and like the fact people are not accepting of that is kind of fucking crazy. Like it makes you feel insane because it's like, obviously I'm going to be accepting, and I am accepting if you're like Muslim, agnostic, atheist, Jewish. Like I've had very good friends in any faith. I don't care. Like it's personal. And it's like, I am so accepting of that stuff. So when people come to me not accepting of like one of the most popular religions of all time, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, are you insane? Like, you're not going to be accepting. You're not just going to let me have my faith. Like, where do you get off? Like, what? I like, it's like, how are you going to tell somebody else anything about their own faith? You know, that's insane. So it's like, this shit just goes so deep. It's like people are attacking you on such a deep fucking level. And it's crazy. I'm like, I would never say these things about anybody else. And they come to me with this stuff. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, it's not just strangers. It's like people I've known for decades sometimes. It's like, what in the hell is happening? I don't know. It really blows my mind. Like, I always feel like it's like people are losing their common sense of just like humanity, you know? Like, I'm a human being, you know? I've got a right to express myself. And it's like, why would you be trying to stop me from living my life and expressing myself? It is so weird. Like, why would you even try to be my friend? Like, why would you even approach me with that? It's so weird. Like, because it's like, this is how I'm just losing friends left and right, left and right. Like, I used to have too many friends, and now it's getting to be like, I don't know, like, kind of whatever friends. Like, everybody's like, not sure. And I'm just like, I'm the same fucking person. I'm the same fucking person the entire time. I am the same fucking person. Like, don't get thrown off by a piece of clothing. I can take this off. Still the same fucking person. Like, it's like you take off your hat, you put it on. You're still the same. So it's just, yeah, it goes deep for me. I feel very emotional about this stuff. So I needed to let it out. It's really crazy, but this is cute. And it's like, so like really, it all comes around full circle. Just be nice to people. Like, why are people not nice to people? I mean, sure, in person, people are nice to people because you remember their humanity because you're looking in their eyes and looking at their face. But even on the internet, it's like, I don't know these people. Like, why are they saying this shit? You know, like it's fucking weird. Like, get a fucking life. Go outside. Touch the grass. Like, don't be leaving hateful comments on the internet to people you don't even fucking know. It's like so fucking weird. So I don't know. It's legit. But anyway, like I did have big success on the internet a while ago. Like I was like, it's kind of funny. Like I literally was getting emails about like collabing with Joe Budden. Like I was gonna sing the chorus and Joe Budden was gonna rap. This is like 2012, and I was getting like 50K views on these Rise Against covers. And like at the time in 2012, that was like a lot. Like I was getting in the featured video sections. Like everyone I knew about this shit. Like kids today don't even fucking know. Like now you can fart in a fucking bucket and get 20 billion views on TikTok. That was not how it was back in the day. That was not how it was. Like back in the day, if you got 50K views in like a month, or not even a month, if you got 50K views your first week, you were like featured. You were like actually pretty up there, especially if you're like a niche. Like I was a hard Rise Against music niche. There was like Russian communities on VK posting my videos like day of, having huge convos all in Russian, and like so many comments, like dedicated fan base. And like I'm not just trying to like toot my own horn, I'm just saying facts, like legit. And like literally I posted a cover on SoundCloud that's got 3 million plays, still gets plays every day, every single day, obviously, but like still gets likes every single day, every single hour, basically every single fucking hour since I released it 10 years ago. like like that shit. Like, I don't know, not like that's what the kids these days don't understand. It's like you are not actually doing shit, really. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, things were different before. It's weird. Like, kids got no respect for anything anymore, but it's like they just don't even know. They just don't even know. Like, oh, you know how they keep trying to cancel Shane Dawson? Like, no, you can't. Like the lack of understanding, like D'Angelo Wallace, you a little kid, buddy. Like D'Angelo, you a little kid. You were not around for when Shane was posting those videos. You don't understand the context and why those were funny because you a little kid. You not the audience for the videos. Like it's like he did this whole hour thing to cancel Shane. And I'm like, dude, you're taking it all out of context, man. You a little kid, you missed it. Stay out of it. This is not you. And that's happening all over the place. I'm like, y'all don't know shit. Y'all all got an opinion? Keep quiet. I know you got an opinion. Keep it to yourself. Because who the fuck are you? What do you do? Who the fuck are you? What do you do? Like, why are you gonna cancel somebody who's doing more shit than you? For real. Like, you can't cancel someone who's doing more shit than you, you know? Like, for real. Like, get off your ass, do shit yourself, and shut the fuck up. Literally. Literally. Like, for real. Shut the fuck up, you little kids. For real. Like, if you ain't doing shit, you got no respect from me. You can't cancel somebody who's doing shit. Like, I'm sorry to say, but Louis C.K. cannot be canceled because that motherfucker works hard. You know how many comedians he had in his fucking circle? You can't cancel that motherfucker. He's the fucking king of comedy. I mean, not the king of comedy. That might be a lie. He's big. He's big in comedy. It's like, do not try to cancel these big motherfuckers. They shouldn't give a fuck about you because you don't do shit and they're working their ass off. So like, shut the fuck up. Do your own shit. Then maybe you'll earn your opinion. You know, you'll earn the right to an actual fucking respectable opinion when you actually do shit. So yeah. Really, I'm just a dude. I'm really just a guy. I'm a musician though. I'm really big into music. I play a bunch of instruments. I'm a musician and I'm a dude. And I like to do fun. I like to have fun. So like I'm really just the most average fucking guy ever, but people just think I'm fucking insane when really I'm not. We're all just kids running around. We're all just kids. Look, I got my fucking Pokemon card. This was the card I had when I was a kid. And I bought it again. Like, you never stop being a kid. Don't pretend. You never stop being a kid. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me. You still a kid. No matter how fucking old you are, you're still the same little kid. You like the same shit. You do the same shit. We're all just kids. So stop taking shit so seriously. Have fun. Do fun shit. Make fun shit. Live a good fucking life. Get off the fucking internet. Go outside. See your friends and spread some love, not hate. Spread love, not hate. All right. Okay. I think that was pretty good.